we are gonna answer the count of 3. What's the one food habit that has changed the way you eat? 1, 2, 3. Protein. Seriously, protein is everywhere now, right? The internet is in its protein era right now. There's protein popcorn, protein pancakes, protein water.
Protein cocktails, have you heard about that? Like, are we okay? No, but on a serious note, I have been trying to get 90 grams a day, which
Wow.
is tough.
90 grams is a lot of paneer.
It is a lot of paneer. I think that my husband thought that he was going to marry a normal human, but instead he has just married a walking protein ball. So tough.
But I guess a lot of people are doing this now.
No, I think so. I think as a vegetarian, protein is not generally built into the meal. So I actually have to think about how I can hit those numbers. So I'm always like, how much edamame can I eat? Can I add tofu to this? Can I add paneer to that? It's definitely something I'm thinking about a lot.
Have you noticed how all of these food delivery apps have a dedicated protein section now?
Yeah, I was scrolling the other day and I saw this protein bowl and it had 20 grams of protein and I was like, okay, so I am ordering this. But then I looked at it and it had 800 calories.
I guess it's important to not get fixated on this one magic number and instead look at your meals as a whole.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think like looking at all the macros just makes it a balanced meal.
Okay, so how are you stopping it from taking over your life?
So honestly, it kind of did at the beginning. I think I was submissively tracking every single gram. But I think now it becomes a bit of a practice after a while. And now I think I can intuitively look at my plate and know that like, okay, I should add or subtract this to hit my number.
So you're not secretly ordering protein popcorn?
No. Okay, not yet.
Okay, now that you've gotten down, are you trying to convert everybody around you? And like, are you your husband's protein coach?
Okay, so I'm not forcing spreadsheets on him, but I am convincing him to keep adding protein to his meals. Like, he'll be ordering a salad and I'll be like, do you think you want to add X to that? Or I'll just make this big batch of paneer tikkis that lands up being meal prep for the whole week.
Okay, so after spiraling down a protein rabbit hole and sipping whey-infused martinis, what's your unprescribed opinion about these?
While I think this whole protein conversation is great because I'm getting people to look at what's in their plates, this whole protein maxing thing is just getting people in a dizzy. So my unprescribed opinion is it doesn't have to be that deep. And while I am also in my protein era, I'm trying really hard to figure out this balance of what makes a full, complete meal and socially